Good morning. Welcome to episode 30 of the Maclean Studio Morning Freecast. Let's turn up the beats per minute to 175 and get on with it.
I'm waiting on the 1205. Hoping it'll take me just a little farther down the line. Moonlight, you're just a heartache in disguise. Won't you keep my heart from breaking if it's only for a very short while? Playing with the queen of hearts, knowing that it really is smart. Joker ain't the only fool who'll do anything for you. Laying out another lie, thinking about a life of crime. That's what I have to do, keep me away from you. Honey, you know it makes me bad. Why is everybody telling everybody what you have done? Baby, you know it makes me sad. But when they're handing out the heartaches, you know you got to have the song. Playing with the queen of hearts, going in it really smart. Joker ain't the only fool, do anything for you. Laying out another lie, thinking about a life of crime. That's what I have to do, keep me away from you. Good morning and welcome to episode 30 of Maclean Studio. Good morning, Terry and Karen. We're rocking out this morning. Lovers, I know you had a few. Hide your heart beneath your covers as you're telling me the only one. Others know what I'm going through. It's so hard to be a lover when you say you only do it for fun. Playing with the queen of hearts, knowing that it really smart. Joker ain't the only fool who'll do anything for you. Laying out another lie, think about a life of crime. That's what I have to do, keep me away from you. Oh, yes. Frisky sounds of the morning here at Maclean Studio with little Juice Newton. Hope you liked that. Hope that had enough echo going for you and everything. Oh, yes. Meanwhile, got a couple new songs for you. And, of course, it's been a real pleasure to lately have with me helping out none other than Sir David Attenborough being part of the proceedings here, which is kind of a distinct pleasure, to say the least. And I think maybe, what do you got to say?
Excuse me, Bruce.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind, I would love to hear a song by the great Towns Van Zandt.
Towns
Is
Van
that
Zandt?
possible?
Wait, but say that again. I got to turn down these jungle animals. Make sure we heard what you said there. Again, David?
Excuse me, Bruce.
Yes.
If you wouldn't mind, I would love to hear a song by the great Towns Van Zandt.
Okay.
Is that possible?
Yes, but I got to switch to the right song first. Okay, we can do that. How about Kathleen? You know that one? All right, we'll try that. Goes good with jungle noises. I got a little bit of Michael Good on keyboards on this. Good morning and welcome once again to Maclean Studio. I think I'm going to lay a little rhythm guitar on this track. Plain to see, the sun won't shine today. But it ain't in the mood for sunshine anyway. Maybe I'll go insane. I got to stop the pain. Maybe I'll go down, see Kathleen. This whisper calls, tell me of her dreams. She said she'd like to know exactly what they mean. I feel like I could die as I watch her flying by. Ride the north wind down to see Kathleen. The stars hang high above, the oceans roar. The moon has come to lead me to her door. There's crystal across the sand. The waves, they take my hand. Soon I'm gonna see my sweet Kathleen. Good morning and welcome to the mellow, relaxing sounds of Maclean Studio. Dial that back a little bit. 30 days running. And Joe, what that moon, it's nuts. The moon is crazy. But actually I slept in till like 4 this morning. I think it was because I applied myself. I had like 3 Guinness, like these, I got these things from Amazon, these CBD gummy things with melatonin, and I smoked a little weed, and some ibuprofen, and I was able to fall asleep, and I slept, I don't know, till about 1:30 in the morning, woke up screaming in pain, and then got back to sleep. But maybe that's all like nature's way of telling us something. Could that possibly be? Which leads me seamlessly to my next featured act of the day. As we fade this out, it's going to be a little something by Spirit. One of my favorite bands way back when. I was kind of into those guys a bunch. And this next song is from an album called, yeah, Nice Drugs. You gotta have them. All legal. I was breaking the law every day of my life from when I was like 15 to 64, and then they caught up with me and made my vices legal. Lucky for me, huh? Except for that time the police came, like 3 months before pot was legalized, and they came and took all my plants, like 2016. That kind of was not great. But anyway, yeah, I'm talking about nature now. Do you hear those birds back there? That should give you a little clue what's up with this one. And wow, do you hear my voice going back and forth? That's sort of a... And that's not better. You gotta get rid of that stuff. Anyway, February is almost over. Tomorrow might be my last day. I don't know. I think there's a good chance of that. Nice round, even 31 number. Finish off February. Monday, I'm going to go on a health kick, I think. Just get my bike work done. And so I'm going to be able to go out on that, do my pilgrimages down to the beach, and, have long, introspective walks along the shore, during which time I will probably be contemplating nature. And its many wonders. And this year more than ever, you gotta wonder, is nature trying to tell us something? I'm not sure. Nature's way of telling you something's wrong. It's nature's way of telling you in a song. It's nature's way of retrieving you. It's nature's way of receiving you. It's nature's way of telling you something's wrong. Nature's way of telling you through the breeze. It's nature's way of telling you dying trees. It's nature's way of receiving you. It's nature's way of retrieving you. It's nature's way of telling you something's wrong. way of telling you something's wrong. It's Nick's way of telling you in a song. Nick's way of deceiving you. It's Nick's way of retrieving you. It's Nick's way of telling you something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. What could it be? The world's on fire. There's a virus plague sweeping everywhere. What could be wrong? I guess Spirit and Randy, California, are a little bit ahead of their time making that call. But anyway, maybe it seems like the virus is kind of winding down and ending. Now, I was going back to work, then they called and said, no, not until March 21st. But then they called back and said, no, you are, it's okay. But then I read something that maybe there's no singing allowed again, or no instruments that you have to blow air through. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Joe, what do you think? Do you remember that album, Spirit, The Seven Dreams of Dr. Sardonicus? Those guys probably weren't taking any drugs at all, none. Mary, what's, yeah, there's a mess out there. It's, it definitely needs to be cleaned up. I'm gonna drink a little coffee and say good morning to Terry. Terry Scope. Terry Scope has got a periscope. Anyway, that's 3 new songs I kind of put together. I actually sort of took those out of some recording sessions from a while ago and put them into my little sampler thing here. And kind of enjoyed that Dylan song yesterday. It's the longest song I ever played in my life. And I'm just kind of taking it a little slow today. It's been a long 30 days and kind of pretty proud of this project. I got a lot of new songs to perform when I get back to work, and appreciate the support of this little crew that's been showing up here, so I'm not talking to myself totally. And let's see, what should I do here? I think I'm going to take it way back to I'm going to take it back to the first song that I ever put in this little sampler thing. And take it easy with that. And then get a little crazy after that. Thanks and good morning to all of you. Yeah, Mary, the vaccination, that's a tough call. I'm not in any hurry to get it. It's like, I know some people that are saying no, some people saying that I shouldn't go out and play music until I hear anything like from cosmonauts. And, well, what about that? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, that's not right. Jeez, something's wrong. I hear no cosmonauts. Wait a minute. That's very strange. I don't like that. Anyway, let's see what David Attenborough has to say about things.
Hi, well, Bruce.
Yes.
Thank you for the incredible hospitality Maclean studio has showered upon me in the past few days. It is an honor and a privilege beyond even my turn to be involved in these incredible productions, redefining the meaning of media freedom.
Thank you. Sir David Attenborough has been my guest all week here. Casey hot because he drinks a lot of scotch. He got us kicked out of the Chinese restaurant last night, too. That wasn't good. Yes. Excellent. Okay, so anyway, that was kind of mellow and very easy listening. But let's get back to the matter at hand, which is Juice Newton. Now, first of all, what's with the name? And apparently she's supposedly Jane Curtin's sister. Then why don't they have the same name? Somebody's got a fake name, and I'm thinking it's her. She named herself after two different kinds of food. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not quite sure what to make of all that. Kind of a short-lived career, but she's still kicking around. I did a little research on the old internet, and she's still trying to like ferret some sort of career out of the dust, out of the detritus and the abandoned portions of her life. Okay, I'm going to try this song now. I've got quite a few. I'm filling up the sampler. I only have 100 slots in here, and I've filled up now 64 or something. Oh my God, no sound. Now, I don't know, there's some problem going on with my cosmonauts, and I'm not happy about that. Why wouldn't they be playing? No, oh, solo? Is something soloed? No. Is something muted? No. That channel's not playing. That's really bad. That ball, that still works. We still get birds. I don't know. Doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right with the cosmonauts, but I guess we're just gonna have to go without that. It's not that crucial. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna try this song. This was, I think I did this about a week ago. And, Joe, when are you getting back down here at, yeah, Jack Heart's Queen of Hearts would be next. Maybe I'll do a version of Queen covering Heart songs. I'll do like Freddie Mercury doing Barracuda. I always kind of like to sort of mash these things together. All right. Now the whole ridiculous task of actually rocking out at 6:30 in the morning. So Periscope is telling me I've been on for an hour and 29 minutes. I think they're trying to tell me I'm using up too much internet or something. But I'm trying to just use my fair share. I don't want to hog the internet or anything like that. Change the timing on this delay just a little bit. Come on now. Oh, that's because I have a Band-Aid on my finger. Yep, I'm playing Hurt today. I have a cut finger, but that doesn't stop me. I've done that before. Right?
Under my thumb is a girl who once had me down. Under my thumb is a girl pushed me around. It's down to me. The difference in the clothes she wears down to me. Change has come, she's under my thumb. Under my thumb is a squirming dog who is just danger ways. Under my thumb is a girl seen much better days. It's time to me. The difference in the clothes she wears down to me. Change has come, she's under my thumb. we can lean on. And if you want it, well, you can lean on me. Well, we all need someone we can dream on. And if you want it, well, you can dream on me. She said my breasts, they will always be open. You can rest your weary head right on me. And there will always be a space in my parking lot. If you need a little cocaine sympathy, well, we all need someone we can lean on. And if you want it, you can lean on me. I was dreaming of a steel guitar engagement when it took me in, fed me jasmine tea, and it stabbed me in that dirty, filthy basement with that jaded, shaded, junkie nurse. Oh, what good company. Well, we all need someone we can lean on. And if you want it, well, you can lean on me. Take my arms, take my legs. Oh, honey, don't you take my head. We can get it all, we can get it all with me. Oh, yes, working it out with the Rolling Stones. Still going strong, and well into their late 90s. I think Keith just turned, 97 last month or something? Wow. Well, looks like Joe said in Florida. Huh. Lucky you. Watch out for manatees. They can be very violent in the mating season when they're out prowling around. No, actually, it's the alligators. That's actually a thing in Florida. You have to be careful about alligators in mating season because they'll come to your door. A lot of scary things in Florida. You know, I didn't say it. I think it was Somerset Mon, sunny state with a lot of shady people. A lot of nice people, too. People are friendly in Florida. That's a nice thing. That's a bonus around there. Well, this has been pretty good. This might be the second to last one of these things. But I tell you, it's been a great distraction. I don't while I'm doing this, my neck doesn't hurt at all. And that's worth a lot to me.
And then, I get a little oatmeal going and check out playback and go about the rest of my day. I think it's going to be raining in the next 3 days on Cape Cod, which is just, oh, wow, how different. What time's it getting to be? Oh, it's just really whipping along here. Let's see. I kind of really, I sort of enjoyed that Townes Van Zandt thing. And I got I don't know if I can I usually reprise the first song again at the end of the show. But that Juice Newton thing is just so perky, but I guess I sort of have to because I'm a ritualist and I have to keep going. But yeah, Juice Newton, interesting name. I wonder how she got that. I'm thinking about she really liked to drink a lot of juice. I don't know. And wash down Fig Newtons with juice. Why wasn't it Lorraine? Oh, wait a minute. She was Lorraine Newman's sister, not Jane Curtin's, because they look a lot, right? Because she looks a lot more like Lorraine Newman than Jane Curtin. And she doesn't look anything at all like Belushi, thank God. Because I don't think her career is a country western singer. And she was like a country western singer, although I think she was like an elite New York City girl. She probably went to Rosemary Hall or Emma Willard, one of those fabulous finishing schools, Westover. I went to Westover for a while. What was I doing going to an all-girls boarding school? Well, I was taking Russian, and I wish I could hear my cosmonauts. I still can't figure out why I can't, which is driving me a little nuts. Because it's sort of a tradition. Oh, I know why. I figured it out. Okay, here we go. Bear with me for 1 second. There they are. Somehow, it just wouldn't be the same if I couldn't hear from the cosmonauts. I have an appreciation for all sorts of cultures. And being of slightly Slavic descent, I had a little interest in learning Russian. Now I seem to have muted some channels. Boy, when things get weird, they get weird. They get weird really fast. Well, I'm going to take it out. I gotta get busy today and start being more productive about certain aspects of my life, like my huge grounds here. Getting close to planting season. And once again, we want to thank David Attenborough. Everybody says again? I don't know, he's not working. Oh, I think I know what I did.
Even lighter to be involved in these incredible productions, redefining the meaning
Now
of
everything's out of control. It's terrible. Let's try that one more time. David, thank you for being here this week.
Quite well, Bruce. Thank you for the incredible hospitality Maclean studio has showered upon me in the past few days. It is an honor and a privilege beyond even lighter to be involved in these incredible productions, redefining the meaning of media freedom.
Redefining the meaning of media freedom. Yeah, that's what I'm working at here. That's the idea. Bob Laverty, the legend, up-and-coming superstar Bob. He's check for him. I think he's on SoundCloud or something like that, or the underwater version. Bob builds them. He's got a studio going down there. He DJs at weddings. He plays music. Hell of a carpenter, and he's working his way south. I think eventually, a couple years, he's going to be living in Tierra del Fuego if the current trend continues. All right, Bob, this is for you, buddy. I don't know where I'm going to find the energy for this one, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. I got to go out of here. I got to go back in here. I got to go back to that. I got to, yeah, and maybe just we'll get rid of the reverb for this one. Anyway, February's almost over. I killed it with music and wacky graphics and the sounds of loons and birds. And wait a minute. No, not seagulls. Seagulls Seagulls sound angry and loons sound serene. And this next song, well, Juice Newton, she didn't write it. Hank DeVito wrote it. Dave Edmunds covered it. And I've always wanted to play it, but I could never get it together with any band to do it. But I semi have it together now. So what you do is you put on a little echo, not too much. Then you put on some reverb. God, that's a lot of reverb. Oh, I love the sound of reverb in the morning. And then, make sure it's not too much. And then you start this, and you turn off the birds. You let that vamp for a little bit. Then you switch it over to your main camera. And then you just flash the text for just a second, because you don't want to be obnoxious about it. Then you start the lyrics scrolling and you get ready for verse 1. Midnight, I'm a welting on the 1205. Hoping it'll take me just a little farther down the line. Heartache, you're just a heartache in disguise. Won't you keep my heart from breaking if it's only for a very short ride? Playing with the queen of hearts, knowing that it really is smart. Joker ain't the only fool, do anything for you. Laying out another lie, think about a life of crime. That's what I had to do, keep me away from you. Honey, you know it makes me mad. Why is everybody telling everybody what you have done? Baby, I know it makes you sad. When you're handing out the heartache, you know you got to have me some. Playing with the queen of hearts, knowing that it really smart. Joker ain't the only fool, do anything for you. Laying out another lie, think about a life of crime. That's what I had to do, keep me away from you. Ow! Let's do that again. All right, that wasn't perfect, but these samples are tricky. Lovers, I know you had a few. Hide your heart beneath the covers as you tell them they're the only one. Others know what I'm going through. When you're handing out the heartaches, you know you got to have me some. Playing with the queen of hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. Joker ain't the only fool, do anything for you. Laying out another lie, think about a life of crime. That's what I have to do, keep me away from you. Yep, episode 30. Let's do that chorus once more, shall we? Playing with the queen of hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. Joker ain't the only fool, do
Joker ain't the only fool. Do anything for you. Laying out another lie. Think about a life of crime. That's what I had to do. Keep me one more. Playing with the queen of hearts. Knowing that I'm really smart. Joker ain't the only fool who'd do anything for you. Laying out another lie. Think about a life of crime. That's what I had to do. Keep me away from you. Juice Newton, you gotta love her. Oh yeah. Thanks for stopping in today. I don't know. Getting really pretty popular with the show. I'm gonna start wearing sunglasses from now on. I'll be back tomorrow. Could be the final episode. I hope you have a great Saturday. And if you're playing with the Queen of Hearts, just remember how that could work out for you. But I think we should just play with it one more time, don't you? Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing that it's really smart. Joker ain't the only fool who'd do anything for you. Laying out another lie. Think about a life of crime. That's what I had to do. Keep me away from you. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing that ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool who'd do anything for you. Laying out another lie. Think about a life of crime. That's what I had to do. Keep me away from you. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing that ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool who'd do anything for you. Laying out another lie. Joker ain't the only fool. Do anything for you. Laying out under the light. Juice Newton. Juice Newton, never forget. Never forget Juice Newton. Keep away with you. Playing with the Queen of Hearts. Nobody really smart. Joker ain't the only fool. Do anything for you. Laying out under the light. Thinking about a life crime. That's what I have to do. Keep away from you. Playing with the Queen of Hearts. With the Queen of Hearts. Nobody really smart. Joker ain't the only fool. Do anything for you. Laying out under the light. Thinking about a life crime. That's what I have to do. Keep away from you. You've been listening to Maclean Studio Morning Freakout number 30. Brought to you in part by a grant from the Sheer Persistence Foundation, in case you didn't know that. We'll see you all again tomorrow. Yeah. Take it easy, Bob, Joe, Terry, Mary, Karen, anybody else who might have been ridiculous enough to stop by and check out this crazy stuff. Dig out those old Juice Newton records and get into them. Because, you know, it's time. It's time for that. Ow!